Great. You may be wondering where we are on today's episode of About Town on City TV. I will tell you shortly. So you know the Accra Kumasi stretch, right? This is when you're within Accra actually. So you've done Media, you've gone past Media, you take the U-turn on the left, so there's the immediate U-turn on the left. So now you're on the Kumasi Accra stretch coming towards Accra. There's this turn on the right, Kotoku Junction. If you're using good Google Map, it will say Kotoku. Don't mind them. It's Kotoku Junction, right? So if you're using that stretch and you go straight for about 6.1 kilometers, it's about a 15 kilometer to where we are going now. That is Adjen Kotoku. So Adjen Kotoku is where we've all come to know now as the market, where the onion sellers at Agbogboloshi have been relocated to. So from Kotoku Junction to Adjen Kotoku is a 6.1 kilometer stretch, a 15 kilometer drive. So we're going to get there and bring you today's episode of About Town on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. It's always exciting doing this and bringing you parts of the country, interacting with its people in the most down-to-earth, easygoing manner you can ever find on television. I am here with Nadole Moffat. She's a producer. Albert Santiaboa is a cameraman, and Emmanuel Bing is a man taking us around. So enjoy this episode. Let's discover Adjen Kotoku together, shall we? So one of the important things Adjen Kotoku serves, it serves as an industrial area. In fact, it's a growing industrial area. A lot of water manufacturing companies, like those who do mineral water, right, bottled water in particular, many of them are putting up their factories here. If you look at the area, actually it looks really green, and it looks like it's has a lot of streams or water bodies in between or within them. It's a very verdant looking area, really green, fast industrializing. So Akotoshi number 2. Okay, so this area is called Akotoshi, right? Akotoshi, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, okay, Adole tells me it means Kotomoshi. Yeah, basically, which means bend down.
Yeah.
Okay, so bend down, Akotoshi. Okay, so Kotomoshi, right? So as you can see, a lot of the buildings we are finding on our way are more warehouses than, say, like office spaces and homes or apartments, and we're seeing, okay, I thought that Akotoshi will have some coconuts in there, so Akoshi, okay, fine. So some gun lessons on our way there. Okay, so then we are going towards Adjen Kotoku. I was just telling you some of the things we've seen on our way, mentioning that I've seen more warehouses, and of course there are some containers on the side where people are dealing in all kinds of stuff, convenience shops, some are chop bars. Okay, well, eateries instead of chop bars. Chop bar is an elevated eatery, right? So you see those kind of buildings, yes, with those kinds of materials in the background. You can tell that big warehouses in that Adjen Kotoku area. Now you can see these trucks as well on our way, indicative of the fact that they cut. Okay, so that's a major water and mineral manufacturing company you see right on our right. Yeah, yes, I think this is Trillium. Oh yeah, then we'll see more on our way. So you'll find cargoes carting all these products across, going and coming. That should mean that in terms of job creation, there will be a lot of jobs for a lot of young people within this hood. It will be interesting to find some and talk to them, know where they live, know how they subsist, how things get by for them. Now, I've also realized that there are a lot of reeds on the stretch. Like if I look on my right, there are reeds, and I've seen some filling as well. That's just an observation I've made. Okay, cool. Let's continue the journey.
I don't know about this.
It looks like
Yeah.
they have a because maybe also my packet.
Thank you for the word, so sweet. One of the things we've also observed is the phenomenon of these tricycles carrying refuse. You know, we call them a boboya here. Oh, okay. So you have one, you have two, and I typically would have loved to engage them, but unlike the Pragia, this one I don't think they have space so that we can be moving and we'll have that conversation. And for health reasons, I'm unable to join them and have conversations. But if we get down and we find them in their numbers, it will be great to have conversations with them. But it looks like right from the main highway, actually the Accra Kumasi highway, we saw a good number of the aboboyas, carrying refuse with a mosquito net holding the refuse together. It's quite an interesting scene. So we're doing Adjen Kotoku. We are coming from the Kotoku Junction, going towards the Adjen Kotoku market. Those are some stray livestock we saw on our way over there. Okay. So we are 8 kilometers close to the Adjen Kotoku market. 8 kilometers away from the Adjen Kotoku.
Meters, turn right.
There you go. So she says in 300 meters we should turn right, and we're going to see the Adjen Kotoku market. So this is the phenomenon I was talking about. You see the reeds here. There are many. So you get the sense that there is a stream in between. Yes, there actually is, and the place is a bit waterlogged. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I think we should continue shooting. Looks like that's the market or that's a police station.
We'll actually take right. Is it?
No man.
Turn right.
Oh, yeah, but I understand that, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you do this? So, GB. Yeah, so we take the right turn. Okay, so I'm seeing on the map Eastern region. So Adjen Kotoku is the Eastern region.
We'll have to find out because
I-
I'm not too sure. It's mega west municipality.
Yeah.
So it's in the eastern
So look.
100 meters,
meters,
maybe
turn
turn
left.
But it can't be in the eastern region.
Right.
Even the name Adjen Kotoku
Is
is
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
It's gone down
Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing. No, we are not in the Eastern region. Come on, we are not in the Eastern region. This is Greater Accra. Okay, Google Maps. I don't know why you are bringing this up. Maybe I need to consult my cartography lecturers for a breakdown, so we know the delineation. But we're doing the stretch now. We'll go to the end of the stretch. No, not to the end. We'll get to a point and take the next left turn, and then we would take another bend before we get to the Adjen Kotoku market. There are significant potholes on the stretch, though. Quite significant potholes on the stretch, and this area looks a bit more busier and livelier than where we've come from. So more businesses. You see tipper trucks carrying sand.
Turn left.
Okay, we'll turn left then. I think last time I came, there's a huge pineapple plantation somewhere ahead. It's for a company that exports No, that's way Amasaman. This is Adjen Kotoku. I'm mixing things up. Apologies.
Meters, turn left.
Good. So, as you're saying, it looks brisk, is expanding, is growing. People are building wood. That's a huge pothole. Yama. Significant potholes that should catch the attention of the urban roads or roads and highways. Well, Terminator basically. It comes under your jurisdiction. So some significant potholes on the stretch that should need some fixing. Okay, is there a railway line here? Okay, am I seeing a railway line? Okay, that's interesting. Does this connect through Papa say somewhere? I think it does. Yes, it does. So, railway line. Does it look serviced? I don't think so. Is it revamped? I'm not sure. Cannot confirm. But we are going towards Adjen Kotoku now. So there's a gas service station around, so that it can help you do business or for domestic purposes. You see that a lot of the things that are also for sale along the stretch are bamboo for construction purposes, and I can imagine sand winning will be significant in this area because of the construction activities and also because of the nature of the soil over here. Again, significant potholes. We just you can feel we bouncing. Yeah. Okay. So you may need a car that has good clearance to travel this stretch because of how low. Because of how many potholes you will find here. Okay.
Turn left.
Yes, please. Over there. So at this stretch we're seeing
100 meters, turn right.
right. So at this point we're seeing a fine blend of
Turn left.
household, like homes for
Turn right.
houses. Oh, well, you keep
Turn
saying
right.
turn right, but we are now doing left. Google Maps number 10.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Okay.
Head southeast.
So there is vast land in this area.
In 150 meters, turn right. Turn right, then turn.
Vast land here, and there you have it. Adjen Kotoku Senior High School to our left. If I remember correctly, this is where my good friend Ekuabo Fruit's daughter is for home science. They say discipline and hard work. Adjen Kotoku Senior High School must be a government school, and from here I am sure we are very close to the market. Okay, so I see cargoes, I see sacks, and it looks like a very, very busy scene already. Yes, it is. So we are already at the market. All right, we're here. Exciting scenes already. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to disembark. We're going to have conversations. Oh, that's a heavy load for. Okay. So headquarters will have a field day here. There is a huge attraction for headquarters. You can tell much of the traffic at Agbogbulushi has been relocated here. This Adjen Kotoku market, actually, I think before we started airing stories on City TV, Umar Sanda and a couple of colleagues, we came here to do a story which was a competition in the newsroom, and we won some $3,000 for that. Yeah, and what we learned is that Adjen Kotoku market was started or even completed in the Kufuor era, and the understanding, the spirit behind it was for Adjen Kotoku market to serve as a bulk breaking point. That's the English, right? So that if people bring loads of foodstuff from the hinterland, instead of going all the way to the central business district, that will create a lot of chaos, congestion, and commotion, then this side rather serves as a bulk breaking point. As you're seeing, all these huge trucks bring the food stuff, and then the smaller trucks will take them and then take them to, say, Dome Market, to Medina Market, to the Central Business District, to La Paz, Chantai Market, some of your favorite markets in town, right? Good. So we're going to disembark. I see, you know, some are actually retailing. They are doing the onion sales at a retailing level. Others are doing a bigger scale level, for want of a better word. So, but let's disembark quickly. I'm excited seeing what I'm seeing now, and well, it's taking a lot of work. I must admit, a lot of work, particularly on the part of the Regional Coordinating Council, led by Henry Corte. I call him Alajo Goliath. Henry Corte done a lot of work to ensure that there is relocation of the onion market to Adjen Kotoku. So if you're ready, I am ready. Let's get down and explore the Adjen Kotoku phenomenon, have conversations with the people who matter here, and find out what life is like now that they've had to move here. Let's go. The entire street smells of onions. Trust me. The market is full and the street is actually very busy. So I will actually get to know which types of onions we have here. But if you know the smell of onion, basically, that's the vibe all over the street. Like, it's an onion market. Hello, Caleb. It's an onion market. We know that. But I'm just saying that the whole place smells of onions. You can see this taxi has some sacks of onions, and there's been some conversation going on. That means that there's opportunity for head porters and people who load loads of onions, right? Plenty, and a lot of business ongoing. Hello, good morning. Obi, how are you doing? Are you fine?
Doing good, yes.
Good. Where are you coming from to buy the onions?
At Abeka.
Abeka La Paz. Okay, so you come all the way here.
Aye.
Oh.
Bado TV me.
Let's talk. How many sacks are you buying?
Mi va pour Kotoku amova.
2 sacks.
Aye.
Here. So you are going to La Paz New Market?
No, Abeka Market.
So that's where you sell? Is it the Chantai Market or the La Paz New Market?
Abeka Market. So ni Abeka Market.
Maybe a free coast or no one? Okay.
Na ye free.
Okay, cool. How many are you buying?
You far away me.
You're buying 2 sacks. How much is water bucket?
Water bucket 5.5.
550 Ghana cedis. Until cotton, I'm fast over here.
Oh, I feel like cotton and don't be that. Then I shall here.
Oh, I see.
And she knew say never kwakosi.
Okay.
And I the moment is count for being count.
Oh, the end me bebusa no mama be. But everything.
The party friend me
Dakua, thank you. So they are coming to buy 2 sacks. Today is their first time venturing into the onion business at La Paz Market. 1 sack goes for 550 Ghana cedis. I didn't ask them about transportation. Obviously, they are going to calculate all that onto the cost of the onion you'll be buying when you go to the Abeka Market, and all that will feed into the cost. Okay, so let's get close. You see that those who bring it from wherever they do have done so. These are actually buying and taking them to various locations where they will take them to. So it means that the value chain will go and retailing and all of that. It'll be good to talk to some of you, you know. Hello, Senior. How are you? You're busy, eh? I want to come and talk to you small.
I don't have a nose mask.
So it's fine. I'm wearing a nose mask. So what's your name, first of all?
I'm Vincent Quarte.
Vincent?
Yes, sir.
Quarte, okay, fine. You share the same name with the original minister? Original minister, you have the same name, Quarte?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you do here? Hey, sorry.
Driver here.
So this truck is yours?
Yes.
So where are you loading to? Where are you going?
I'm going to Agbogbloshie.
Agbogbloshie?
Yeah.
From here to Agbogbloshie. All the cars would have brought them straight to Agbogbloshie?
Yes. Yes.
So now, what has changed and how is it impacting your work?
Now their work is very good because they are this. You see, their distance is very fast, so it's good for us now as a drivers.
I see they have written Cote d'Ivoire cocoa on the sack.
Yeah.
Does that mean the onion is coming from Cote d'Ivoire?
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
Some of the onion.
Where is the onion coming from?
No. Niger.
from Niger,
Yeah.
So they bring it from Niger to Adjen Kotoku.
Yes. Yes.
Then you also get it from here to.
Accra. For
So
the,
previously, when they were going straight to Accra, was it affecting you?
no, it's not affecting me. Because I'll just take the money from them and then load it to
Now that it's here, has it helped you in any way?
pay me a lot.
How is it helping you?
Because I'll get more money.
You get more money.
Yes. Yes.
Is this place a good break
It's good. It's good.
for you as a driver?
It's okay.
How old are you though?
I'm 42 years.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
I have 4 children. 2 boys, 2 girls.
Oh, nice. Are they in school?
Yes.
High school?
One is at high school.
Okay.
And then,
So free SHS.
yes.
Life is good.
Good. Life is good. Yes.
Life is good for you.
Yes.
Charlie, thank you for talking to
You're
me.
welcome.
Good. So, on the market, this place and he gets more. Cut the onions from here to Gbogboshi instead of the huge trucks doing that on their own. Now you can see the young men carrying the sacks of the onions on their shoulders, working hard, breaking their backs, eking out a living. They're breaking sweats, man. Breaking sweats. Interesting one. These are longer tracks. They are also heavily loaded with onions. So it's a breaking point, bulk breaking point. Heavier ones, and then they come down. People offload. Comes this way. People come to buy, and then they go. These look like rotten onions. Where no muko dia na mo beton. Muko ton. And say. Yeah, you are saying.
Like this one,
Yeah.
they will go and wash it
Okay.
and then grind it.
Oh, they will grind. Okay.
Yeah.
As in blend it.
Yes,
Okay.
so that they will sell it to the wache sellers.
For the shito and the stew, no.
Yeah, this is how they do it.
Sure. But Magblan,
I don't understand the language.
it knows boy.
No, it not spoil. Though it's spoil.
Okay, the back is spoiled.
Yes,
But the
but
inside.
the inside is not
juice
spoil.
the inside.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Interesting revelation. So, as much as it looks rotten, okay. So if you look inside the sack, not all has gone bad entirely. So we are learning that it's not totally rotten, and that they are salvaging it so that they can sell it. They blend it, they sell it. So we get the wache we enjoy, and the stews and all, the shiton especially. Let me try and see if we can talk. Hello, Omi, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Good. I want to talk to you now.
My own is actually look at.
You say?
My own.
Young country,
On teaching.
me teach you kakra.
Listen, out.
Ya fere wo say? Ya fere wo say?
My own.
Mangwe. Who here there?
Jende. Makolia. Jende.
Jene.
Eh.
Eti who here no there?
I go say.
O de be kwa Google she.
Eh.
O beton.
Eh.
Onti. Kongomba kwa. Oh, me too. I don't meet Kongomba. Okay, good. So as you can see, she's salvaging the onions, especially those that are salvageable, so that they can sell them and then make a living. And you can see the truck loaded. I see a box of garlic as well. Okay. Charlie is saying, do you have a store here?
Store
Like a shop? Are these for you?
No, yeah, this is my place.
This is your place?
Yeah.
So do you pay for this place?
No, we don't pay.
You don't pay for
No. I left government place, so they just gave us the place. We don't. Okay, it's just who share it for us.
They shared it.
Yes, according to those who were having places
At
at
the
the other
old place.
yes, they share it according to those
So
places.
those of you who are at the old place, have you all gotten a place that you are?
Okay, initially we didn't come all. Some went to a different place.
Oh,
But
okay.
we those who came here, for now we've gotten places.
So far, you are all okay.
Yes, yes.
You are settled.
Yes.
So, how many sacks of onions are you able to offload and sell in a day? Like,
It varies.
it varies.
It varies. Yeah. Today, for instance, I've loaded like 30 bags.
Okay.
And now it's left like there's a 9 bags.
Wow.
So
That's
far.
good sale.
Yeah.
Right? How much is a sack for you?
The sack too, it depends. Today we are selling 520 Ghana cedis
So 520 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay. Per sack.
per sack.
Where do you get yours from?
Like
Where it comes from? Which country? Is it Ghana?
Niger and Nigeria.
And Nigeria?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. That's interesting. So these are not grown in Ghana.
No. The Ghana grown ones are different. We have grown in.
Is it like the small ones, the shallots?
Yeah, the small red. Yeah.
Where do they grow them?
Okay, they farm some in Asante Achimagogo place, Ashama here and then a flower.
Please, what's your name?
I'm Ibrahim.
How long ago did you start selling onions?
Okay, I started 2011.
When you compare this place to Agbogbosi, say pros and
Okay, for this place, it's a bit opened, but the problem here is this rotten ones.
what about it?
You know, here is a bit far. If you take these rotten ones, you know, here is not all that developed like Agogloshi, the top people, those who use
Okay. They make the shot there.
inside there.
It's like how they just, you know.
And
In the
here
market, you
too,
don't cook there.
those who are selling it at Agogloshi, it's highly difficult to put this rotten one in a car. So,
She's scavenging and she'll
and
definitely.
not all of them who will come. Those who are buying the rotten ones, they now shift to the correct ones. So it's difficult to sell the
Actually,
rotten
do we have to be selling rotten ones?
The issue is we load correct ones. We don't buy rotten ones, but it's due to delay of the cars
Okay.
before getting here, and that makes some to rot. And you know when it is rotten, you can't just as far as it has rotten, you buy it there like 500 or 400 cedis. Because it has rotten, you just throw it away like that.
Damn, look at how they carry that.
Yeah.
So he bends and then they lift. Oh my god, that is huge. Wow.